It's got the wrong guy on it, but we got a job coming up. Me and Fallon are pretty old, so we can't be hand digging too much anymore. You know what I mean? It's been a long career as a trench schmidt, but yeah, I think this will do better. Maybe, I don't know. We can a lot less to it, right? So as we can, you know, make the thing turn, should be good. But we got a plate here and a guy here says we need to intertwangle them so that the guy fits on our guy. And then also my what's it here is bent. You can see it's supposed to be like probably up like on an angle like this. So we'll take all that apart and try to bend that back. Doesn't really make any sense because where this rotating axle is really needs to be where the pivot is, but the pivot's going to be way the fuck back here. So like when you can't just like, you know, drive up to the thing and like tilt the fucking axle into the ground because you're going to be burying the whole fucking axle in the ground. So you're going to have to like, you know, as you go deeper, you know, more tilt is going to equal raising the axle, which, you know what I mean? A little bit decked, but motherfucking dudes on the internet. Fucking dudes on the Oh, kitty. Kitty. We just had a shop kitty. Not a very good kitty though. There's friggin' rats. Yeah, it's just over there. There's rats in the yard big time. We're running the S Welder P200 or MP200 or something like that. thought it was strange that there's a freaking hose clamp on there. Didn't even notice the whole freaking top's been freaking freaking cracked off. They probably won't even use that piece anyway. Probably end up just cutting all that whole assembly right off of it, be honest with you, because like you're not gonna be able to see. You know what I mean? But whatever, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got a job tomorrow, so that'll be fucking awesome. The old Whirlski. Hey, I apologize. Yeah, let her cool down a little bit, toss some paint on her. Good morning, boys. Gonna try out the trencher today. It's gonna be friggin' awesome. We cobbled her up last night. Got about 45 seconds worth of run time onto her, so we're basically treating professionals. Fits right in the trailer too. Look at that, nice. Okay, we go. We're gonna try this bastard out today for actual real, not just a pretend one in the yard. So, holy shit. A little bit freaking out, not gonna lie. Felon's got confidence though. Eh? Felon's got confidence. But we got our line marked for the French drain. The French drain right here. He's gonna put downspouts on the shed. So we're gonna accommodate for that. Both of them over to a catch basin and then catch basin out to road. Hopefully easy peasy with new machine, but we'll get the sod cut off here and next thing you know, we're ready for the ground chainsaw. See how fast that took to just clean that sod off there. Now we can do what we need to do, put the sod back, never know we were here. I mean, this side chewed up a little bit because of stupid trees here. So you can see it's a little bit dackered, but 90%. We'll get her 90%. You know what I mean? You can only do what the sod will let you do, right? It's all decked and stuff. So. So another predicament with this here situation we got is, you know, I need the sod out of the way enough to maneuver this machine around, so we can't just be putting it a little bit beside the hole. So we're moving it over there, but you know, I cut this is, you know, if you're doing a French drain, you want the sod a little bit thicker because it's, you know, it needs some dirt to freaking grow, but this is just going to be filled in. Put the dirt back. So I mean, we're putting a pipe in the ground, right? It's just a discharge out to the front, so we're not putting stone or anything in this part. So I gotta pick, you know, so you can pick it up by the blades. It's way easier for moving the sod, but I'm not an object, you guys. I'm not an object, okay? I don't want you looking at my shitter, okay? I don't want you looking at my shitter, okay? Sorry about that. friggin' awesome. This thing's so awesome. Watch me go through this gate. Just 3,000 degrees yesterday. It was warm this morning, but now it's freaking cold out. But there's the end of the French drain. Let's put some sand on it because the sod back here kind of got tore up a little bit. Not gonna lie, but this looks like it come up pretty good. We got picked up some plywoods too. Check that out. So just put some plywoods down, make for easy cleanups. So I just got to shovel that guy in there. We got the Francis drain, you know, coming out there, it's juicing into here, and then you know, the friggin' downspout, right? So everything here is down to there, and then from here, Fallon's making sure that the bottom of the trench is friggin' sweet. He's not very happy with me right now though, so we won't bug him too much. Eh? Not impressed. Eh? Sakes. Unbelievable.
Man.
Right? Oh, bird's having a snap. Little snappy poo. But in other words, that's what a 48-year-old can do. We're not 47 anymore, boys. I forgot. We're already 48, so that's pretty well. 49 in October. And then that's it. All downhill from there. But the friggin' the trencher worked good. It's just, you know, you can't really determine how deep you are, and I didn't want to go too deep because we can always make it more deeper. I mean, you can always make it less deeper too, but then you end up with bellies in your pipe, and we don't do that here. So that's one point. But anyways, enough chitter chatter. I gotta get back to work. Fallon's starting to get mad. Yeah, this guy's just got a bunch of old plywoods, half sheets of plywoods or something from old pallets. I don't know. Works a treat though. Holy cow. So I took all that dirt out and put a 4-inch pipe in the ground. It's actually 5 inches, and that's all the dirt that's left. We really crammed her home, boys. Hey, and the French drains onto the plywood. Ha! What do you think about them apples? Hey, think about them apples, bud? We're just now start following the Fallon. The pipe doesn't quite fit, so I'll have to scrape the sides. So you got a fucking pipe jam down there, but she's pretty deep. She's like a foot and a fucking half deep. So it gets deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. I barely oh my god, look at what I've done. I'm no good at trencher. Eh?
Oh,
I didn't want to go too deep.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't give me too stern of talks. Holy shit, Fallon. Hard on me, this guy.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Oh. Yelling, carrying on.
Do the best I can, for fuck's sakes. Holy shit. Holy fuck. I'm gonna tell Fallon that I'm eating a banana for the shape. Oh, hey Fallon. I'm eating this banana for the shape.
Uh-huh.
You want a nibble?
No, I think I'm good.
Hey, you want a little nibble? Oh, I apologize. I think I'm hilarious, you know what I mean?
You are. Sad that some people don't understand your humor.
Yeah, exactly. That's your problem, you know what I mean? Oh, but while I'm just eating this banana for the shape, I'm just do a little walkthrough here. You know, the grass was a little bit dicker, plus we were playing new chapters, so it's not as put together as we would have liked, but I mean, you know, a couple of weeks, you know, plus, you know, around here the sod got decked, right? What can you do? It's gone. There is none, right? We might end up with a couple pieces left. We can doctor it up, but yeah, man. Little pile there. Fucking sweet. We got this done, and then we got to go start pulling concrete out at another place. Oh my god, so many hard works. Oh, thank you. Okay, see ya. Bye. Let's have a quick Santis before we go. We got everything loaded up except for the tractor, because we got to bring a skid steer back. Well, the bigger skid steer back here anyways, right? 2 minutes away is the next job, so bring that skid steer here. We'll bring this one home on that load, so that, you know, it's not a big deal to put it on the dump trailer, but they say we'll be here anyway and going home with an empty trailer. So, but there it is. Got the downspout before he's even got downspouts, so the guy will just be able to plug it right in. If he needs to cut it, there's plenty there. And that buried to a Y over here, and then we got a French drain all along there. It's freaking sweet. This is sort of like the low. He said it flooded to the top of the fire pit there, so now this is going to be the low spot. I mean, you don't put the low spot beside the catch basin, you make the catch basin the low spot. So weird new concept they just came out with, so we're utilizing that tech as much as possible, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's just a couple spots where we're short on some sods and stuff, so I mean, what can you do? Sometimes the sod cuts really nice, sometimes it doesn't. This particular, I mean, there were spots, right? There's spots where it cut pretty good, but yeah, looking pretty friggin' good, I must say so myself. Bit of a curtsy. Bit of a curtsy there, in case you even cared, but yeah, friggin' sweet, boys.